issues. It's the blown suspension. It just rubs on. This thing is super low now. Mercedes is doing excellent.
I don't know where we're gonna.
Okay. I think that the sway bar has disconnected and it's just kind of going everywhere.
I feel like I'm gonna hit the ground over here. Your bumper about 15 miles.
Oh, okay.
The piece of his bumper just blew off?
Yeah, that was a piece of bumper.
Yeah, okay. So that's what the bumper. Okay. That piece of bumper that when I backed into the hill at the house, it cracked and fell off. I guess it's finally gone now. Hey guys. We're here driving the Mercedes now that Otis and I have fixed it. Thank you, Otis, for all your help with that.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, it was overheating. It blew a big hole, as you guys saw, and that nice big steam video of steam coming everywhere. Otis and I kind of figured that that part is probably was original to the car. 26 years old. Things do finally break down and die after that time period. I haven't yet, but yeah, that could happen any day. So far, the Mercedes is running at optimum temperature. We did use a little bit of, what was that? Something like that.
It's a coolant additive to make your car run cooler. It might be helping the Mercedes a little bit. We'll find out.
Now, this Mercedes has a really good noise, but my God, is it bouncing? Bryan, is it bouncing?
Are you getting car sick though?
I'm not getting car sick, but again, I've taken medicine for that.
Oh, yes.
I'm good.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Mercedes is doing pretty good. Okay, that's a little scary. After driving other vehicles today, this is very, very different.
Yeah, so driving impression, how do you think it's going to go with you on the Dragon, Bryan?
I think I'm going to somehow...
slipped out of the seat.
I'm going to somehow end up, I think, upside down on top of the mountain somehow.
Yeah?
It's just I'm going to go upwards, roll upwards. Not down the mountain, roll up the mountain.
Yeah.
So, Bryan, how's the transmission feeling? Better?
Actually, it's not bad. Yeah, everything seems to be holding a lot better. It seems to be shifting better. Temperatures all is well, other than the check engine light, which I have no idea why it's on for, but it's fine. Alright, Otis. Next is going to be time to try out your car and see how your fix does. So, let's go on to that.
Well, now you're into Ultima. So it started to puke a lot of transmission fluid out the other day. Looked at it, thought Bryan, quit pulling apart my interior. Thought that it was the axle that just wasn't popping in, but the problem is I think it was the seal. I don't know. I put a new axle in it. Maybe it's okay. We'll find out.
Okay, so you think it's ready for the Dragon now?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go rip up the Dragon later. Actually, this car feels really good. It kind of pulls strong for a 4-cylinder.
But remember, it is his engine from a 240 SX.
Also, the handling seems to be pretty good.
I hope so. We put all new suspension in it.
No, new struts.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. Yeah.
This side might have some oil on it.
Huh?
The driver's side tire might have some oil on it.
No, that'll go away in a little while.
Nice. So I think we're ready for a good Dragon day. You guys ready to ride in the Neon though beforehand?
No.
Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
I don't want it.
Otis, just ride in the Neon. I know it's hideous. Let's just ride in it. We'll get it over with, okay? This Nissan can actually get it on.
Yeah,
get it on. Pleasantly surprised.
Screaming though.
Oh, where's the turnaround area?
It's a little around the corner.
Okay.
There, look
sounds like every other Japanese car, but still.
For a cheap car, this thing really came together to be up here.
Yeah.
Okay, no offense. The car is much slower when you guys are in it.
Well, the Mercedes is much slower when anyone's in it.
It's really slow. Is there a right up here?
Yep. There it is.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see you guys in the Neon.
Fantastic.
Now, time for the Neon.
Hello all, welcome to the Neon. This has already done a few laps of the Dragon because it's the only car that hasn't broken yet.
You keep saying that, Joe. You keep saying that.
Yep. Yep, but it's been pretty slow uphill because it's an automatic transmission. But yeah, it's actually been pretty okay. No
Joe.
problems really.
Joe.
What?
Joe, stop. Just stop the car.
Okay.
Just stop. I'm getting car sick. I can't do this right now.
Okay.
Otis.
Brian?
I
Brian?
gotta get up.
You gonna be alright? You gonna be alright? You know, I'll keep riding along.
You'll keep riding
see.
along? Oh,
We'll
okay.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. Bye, Brian. Brian already destroying the Neon.
I know. Well, that's no. That comes off.
What?
That whole thing
Alright,
comes
so
off.
you
yeah.
guys might not see it, but there's a side view mirror that Brian decided to hit.
And it does come
apparently it's
off
gonna
rather
fall off.
easily. But yeah. Anyways, apparently it makes people dizzy when they get in the car. I don't have that problem because I always get dizzy in every car, so I always do.
This is awful.
I always do a pill.
Joe,
When
what-
It's missing now. That's good. But I always do a pill when I need to stop being dizzy. But otherwise, it's been pretty good. I've been able to run people off the Dragon, and you'll be able to see that. The tires are definitely worn in. There's a lot of feathering on the tires. And otherwise, it's actually an all-around good handling car. I just wish it had more power and not a 200,000 mile example. So
this wasn't recorded, but I was in the Neon yesterday and I got extremely car sick. Wind up partially throwing up in my mouth a little bit, but got home and I had to lay down for a bit.
I also got mildly car sick while driving the damn thing.
yeah, apparently it makes these two sick. Nobody else that has ridden it has had issues. Of course, the only other person that's ridden in it has been, besides you once, Brian, was Ethan.
Yeah.
And Ethan hasn't gotten sick yet either.
I
The
know.
one time I rode in it, Joe,
We were in Florida, yeah, flatland.
Flat.
Yeah.
I can't ride in
about-
cars up here sometimes, but I seem to be doing
Something
okay.
about up here. In
Yeah.
this car. No.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't
Maybe
need
that's why there's-
passengers to kick your asses on the Dragon, so I'll see you on the Dragon.
The car stinks, by the way.
It
Yeah.
does really bad.
It smells, I think
It's
that,
probably not helping.
yeah, that water jug burst, and so it's more way down there.
Oh, great.
All right,
It's all
anyways,
under my feet.
All right.
see you guys on the Dragon.
Hello, everyone. Currently driving through Joyce Kilmer Forest, headed to Tail the Dragon. Here in the Mercedes, all seems to be well. I do have a Nissan right on my, what's left of my bumper, and we'll see how it does today. It's a really nice day out, so I'm actually not using the AC.
What?
They just backed into it.
Well, I was waiting for that to happen. They were
Yep.
supposed to do a
Hey,
derby thing
first
with
fake-
these.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the intention.
Woo!
Oh my God, Brian.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
right, we made it to our first lap with all 3 cars in the Dragon. We've got the Mercedes, which is now getting hit a lot by the Nissan.
Whoa. Let's get something clear. Brian thought that would be funny to back into my car. And funny enough, my car's okay.
My bumper came off.
Funny enough, my car's okay. His bumper just all ripped off.
Yeah, that's what happens to plastic bumpers of the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
That weren't made of rubber like ours.
Oh wow, the car is even more rust I didn't know about.
Yeah. Might fall apart.
So this actually handles like surprisingly well.
Yeah?
You think it will oversteer, but then it immediately straightens itself back out and pulls it through.
Does it like wiggle and then start to push, or does
No,
it
no,
wiggle
so
and
you
just
go.
The traction control keeps stopping me
right?
from doing anything good.
Oh, that's not
like
good.
Feel the rear end shift really
Like,
hard.
I'm actually
You're
having
like,
trouble
oh,
keeping
it's
up
gonna
with the
wait.
delayed weight
But then it's
transfer.
like punk, and then it just pulls through. It's like, whoa, what the fuck is this?
Well, hang on. I want to see. Oh, it's not.
No,
the-
these sidewalls.
The
are
door's
really
not closed all the way.
The tire,
Performance. Can't make that any more clearer.
Yep. So that's 200, at least 212 degrees.
Wait,
We got it.
He
We got
did
it.
film it. Hold on, Pat, look. Pat, look.
do some more.
Do it again.
Put it in the center.
Do it again. Pat, look.
Hold on.
Oh, Joe,
What?
are you always missing a leg?
Yes.
Okay, so I had something interesting happen. I'm currently on the Dragon. So surprisingly, the vehicles all went through the Dragon fine. Had a bit of a brake fade right towards the end. So I wind up going for a little extra cruise. Looks like the Neon might have had the same issue. He was right behind me. And stopped at a decent pace and made a U-turn. And next thing you know, I got pulled over by a cop. Luckily, he was nice enough to help me out. So I still do have to pay some fees, but hopefully we can just brush it off. He said there shouldn't be any points. We'll see. Whoops. Part of having fun, I suppose.
So Otis,
Yes.
you got a ticket.
And I did it for the first time.
That's because your car is broken and won't go fast on the Dragon. So you lose. Your car is very fast.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. The Neon is quite impressive.
Yes, the Neon does well too. But
Mercedes
this thing
is
goes into
still the most
limbo too much.
comfortable.
Missing a lot of body panel.
He was watching them. Don't break the door off.
Very strong doors. Mercedes 124.
Roger.
Running away from Otis.
Brian, your vehicle is illegal now.
Damn it. I'm standing back here.
doing? You're recording the dinger. I know what you're doing, Joe.
Honestly, you guys look like a car full of druggies, not gonna lie. Alright.
Greetings. We made it through one session of the Dragon.
Yay!
We're currently at Fontana Dam.
It's absolutely beautiful up here.
Yes, it is. The water's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's silent. I
All
mean,
of our cars made it with a few bumps and scrapes. We did end up... well, actually, there's really no more issues that we know of.
No.
Mine's making a weird noise, but it's been making weird noises the entire time.
Mine's having some fuel issues, which it's been having its entire life.
Mine is still kind of dripping a little bit of transmission fluid, but it's fine.
And there's a bubble in his tire.
And yeah, there's a bubble in my
Yeah,
tire.
so we can't really drive that fast on that.
Yeah.
And my suspension is getting very, very worn out. Let's say it started at 100% at the beginning of this trip. I'd say it's at 50%.
Hey, Joe, in that regard, the Mercedes suspension started at negative 100 and it's now negative 200.
Yes, yes. There's lots of things gone wrong. But I think this is our last day. We might do one more session of the Dragon. Then tomorrow morning we head home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been fun. It's been interesting. Now we got to make that trip back, and that'll be the third part of our challenge to see if we can make it home.
Yeah. Look at all those trash.
I know.
Don't
that's sad.
pollute.
Please don't pollute, people. It's really sad.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay, everyone, we're here in the Mercedes-Benz. Otis is behind me, followed by Joe and the that thing. Anyways, Otis and I earlier made a large error in judgment, and we forgot to get fuel. So now we're trying to be the most economical possible and go 18 miles with our fuel lights on. In cars that when the fuel lights come on, that means they're empty. This could be interesting. So we'll see what happens.